Happy Wednesday late morning. I'm KSLA First Alert Meteorologist Austin Evans. The nasty weather continues across the Arklatex. I know you're getting sick of us saying it, but there is the light at the end of the tunnel. Cloudy skies over downtown Shreveport, and it is raining currently. You just saw some drops appearing. Hello, birds flying through. It's a bit cold for flying, but we do have winter storm warnings still in place for the counties in purple. Light blue counties under winter weather advisory that has been extended once again to 6 o'clock this evening. I do hope it is allowed to expire by then. Flood watch in place until Thursday evening, so we still got a little bit of time left on that. The ice threat continues in southwestern Arkansas. Texarkana still getting a little bit of that rain moving in from Cass County and Bowie County. The ice threat continues as well in McCurtain County, Red River County, portions of Titus and Morris counties in East Texas, north of Longview there. Widespread rain everywhere else. The next 12 on 12 is going to show temperatures struggling all day, not going to get out of the 30s. The rain continues, freezing rain or sleet at times. Taking a look at the coverage across the region, Shreveport, Bossier City staying numerous and scattered throughout the day, getting into widespread going into the overnight hours. A very similar trajectory with Texarkana and Natchitoches. Natchitoches being a little more heavy in terms of that widespread rainfall. The rain chances continue tomorrow, drop off through the weekend into Monday, and then we do have some slight rain chances on the way for next week. Taking a look at rainfall potential over the next 5 days, inch and a quarter, inch and a half, not that bad. We seeing that continue to drop over the next 5 days, just like it did yesterday. But remember, this is on top of what we already have received. So despite this weekend being nice, and I'll get to that in just a moment, it's still going to be very wet. High-risk future track going into your afternoon, showing that ice threat continuing through the afternoon for some portions of the region. Again, mainly north of I-20, right around the I-30 corridor. We're going to see that continue into the 5 o'clock hour with the widespread rain continuing as well going into late tonight. The ice threat continues for southwestern Arkansas as well. Going into the overnight hours, widespread heavier rain moves in, and it's going to be a very wet start to the day for your Thursday. We'll continue to see this move through tomorrow. The rain chance begins to diminish going into the afternoon. The ice threat also begins to diminish tomorrow morning. Right around 5 o'clock, we're only seeing a couple of showers still holding on. Cloud cover holding on as well. Going into 10, even less. And going into Friday, look at that. We have clearer skies on Future Track. It's been so long since we've seen the ground on Future Track. Warming temperatures going into the weekend as well. Take a look at this. Highs in the low 50s Friday, mid 50s Saturday, low 60s on Sunday, getting up near that average. And it is going to be a nice weekend for any sort of fun activities. Just, I would recommend pavement under you, not the yard. Temperatures are in the 30s as of this recording. They're not going to get out of the 30s today either. Taking a look at the highs across the region, mid to upper 30s everywhere in the North Arklatex, East Texas. Hemphill might get lucky and hit 40, but I wouldn't bet the house on it. And northwestern Louisiana staying mainly in the mid and upper 30s. Tonight we'll drop into the low 30s with the rain and ice threat continuing overnight, but we are seeing the end of this system finally. Your First Alert 7-day forecast showing the nice weekend ahead of us and warming temperatures going into next week. Yes, Tuesday, there's a rain chance, but at least it's going to be in the 60s, not the 40s or 30s. I'll have up-to-date details coming up on KSLA News 12 at noon.